Learning-2 Modify Tools and Commands. Mastering the Modify tools and commands in AutoCAD 2024 is essential for efficiently editing and refining your designs. These tools allow you to manipulate geometry, adjust layouts, and optimize your work by providing precise control over your objects. Whether you're working on architectural plans, engineering designs, or detailed drafts, understanding how to modify your drawings will greatly enhance your productivity. Below is an overview of the key modify your drawings will greatly enhance your productivity. Below is an overview of the key modifying tools and commands that every AutoCAD 2024 user should learn. 1. Move, reposition objects without altering their shape or orientation. 2. Copy, duplicate objects and place them at specific locations. 3. Rotate, change the orientation of objects around a base point. 4. Scale, resize objects proportionally using a scale factor. 5. Stretch, modify the shape of objects by stretching selected parts. 6. Trim, remove parts of objects that intersect with other boundaries. 7. Extend, lengthen object to meet other objects or boundaries. 8. Fillet, create rounded transitions between two objects. 9. Chamfer, apply beveled edge between two objects at a specified angle. 10. Mirror, create a mirror image of selected objects along a defined axis. 11. Array, duplicate objects in a specified pattern, rectangular, polar, or along a path. 12. Offset, create parallel copies of objects at a specified distance. 13. Align, move, rotate, and scale objects to align with other reference points. 14. Join, combine multiple objects into a single entity. 15. Lengthen, change the length of an object by a specific value or percentage. By mastering these tools and commands, AutoCAD 2024 users can efficiently modify and adapt their designs to meet specific requirements and refine their work with precision. These modifications help streamline the drafting process, making it faster and more flexible. For more details, see the AutoCAD 2024 screen practice. 1. Move. Command, move or M. Purpose, the move command allows you to move selected objects from one location to another in the drawing space. It is commonly used to reposition elements in a design without altering their shape or orientation. Tip, after selecting the objects, you can specify a base point and then move the objects by entering a distance or using the dynamic input method for precise control. Watch the AutoCAD 2024 screen practice. Two. Copy. Command, copy or CO. Purpose, the copy command duplicates selected objects and places the copies at a specified location. It's often used to create multiple instances of an object while retaining the original. Tip, after selecting the objects, define a base point for the copy and specify the distance or position for the new objects. You can also use the array command for multiple copies in a specific pattern. Watch the AutoCAD 2024 screen practice. Three. Rotate. Command, rotate or RO. Purpose, the rotate command allows you to rotate selected objects around a base point by a specified angle. It's useful for reorienting objects to fit within a design without changing their geometry. Tip, select a base point to rotate around and specify the rotation angle in the command line, or use the dynamic input to visually rotate objects by dragging the cursor. Watch the AutoCAD 2024 screen practice. 4. Scale. Command, Scale or SC. Purpose, the Scale command allows you to change the size of selected objects proportionally by a scale factor. It's commonly used to resize elements of a drawing. Tip, after selecting the objects, specify a base point for scaling and then enter the scale factor, such as 2 for doubling the size or 0.5 for halving it. You can also use the reference option for more precision. Watch the AutoCAD 2024 screen practice. Five. Stretch. Command, Stretch or S. Purpose, the stretch command modifies the shape of an object while stretching it in a specified direction. It is ideal for resizing portions of objects, such as extending a line or changing the length of an edge. Tip, select a crossing window to define the part of the object you want to stretch. The remaining part of the object stays fixed while the selected portion stretches to the new position. Watch the AutoCAD 2024 screen practice. Six. Trim. Command, Trim or TR. Purpose, the Trim command removes parts of objects that extend beyond or intersect with other objects. It's essential for cleaning up drawings by cutting away excess geometry. Tip, first, select the cutting edges, objects that will define the trim boundary. Then select the objects to be trimmed. You can press Enter to trim all objects that intersect with the cutting edges automatically. Watch the AutoCAD 2024 screen practice. Seven. Extend. Command, Extend or X. Purpose, the Extend command allows you to lengthen objects so that they intersect with other objects. It's commonly used to extend lines, arcs, and other entities to meet another boundary. Tip, select the boundary objects first, and then pick the objects you want to extend. Use the fence option to extend multiple objects simultaneously. Watch the AutoCAD 2024 screen practice. 8. Fillet. Command, Fillet or F. Purpose, the Fillet command creates a rounded connection between two objects, typically lines or arcs. This command is commonly used for smoothing sharp corners or transitions in designs. Tip, before selecting the objects, specify the fillet radius. You can also use the polyline option to fillet polylines, which automatically joins the objects into a single polyline. Watch the AutoCAD 2024 screen practice. Nine. Chamfer. Command, Chamfer or CHA. Purpose, the chamfer command creates an angled, beveled edge between two objects. It's useful for creating custom transitions between elements, such as for machining or architectural designs. Tip, you can define the chamfer length and angle before selecting the two objects, or use the angle options for more control over the chamfer's geometry. Watch the AutoCAD 2024 screen practice. Ten. Mirror. Command, Mirror or MI. Purpose, the mirror command creates a mirror image of selected objects, with the option to delete the original objects. This tool is helpful for creating symmetrical designs. Tip, define the mirror line by selecting 2 points. The objects are mirrored across this axis. You can choose to keep or delete the original objects after the operation. Watch the AutoCAD 2024 screen practice. Array. Command, Array or AR. Purpose, the array command duplicates objects in a defined pattern, such as rectangular, polar, or along a path. It's ideal for creating multiple copies of objects in a specific layout, like columns or grids. Tip: use the rectangular array for grid-like patterns and the polar array for circular arrangements. Adjust the number of items and spacing for precision. Watch the AutoCAD 2024 screen practice. Offset. Command, offset or O. Purpose: the offset command duplicates objects at a specified distance, parallel to the original. This tool is typically used for creating parallel lines, creating boundaries, or spacing objects. Tip: after selecting the object, specify the offset distance. You can also use the through option to offset objects through a specific point. Watch the AutoCAD 2024 screen practice. Align. Command, align or AL. Purpose: the align command moves, rotates, and scale objects to align with other objects or reference points in the drawing. It is especially useful for precise placement in a design. Tip: select objects to align and then specify at least 2 points to match the object's positions. Use the third point to scale or rotate the objects as needed. Watch the AutoCAD 2024 screen practice. Join. Command, join or J. Purpose: the join command connects 2 or more objects into a single entity, such as combining multiple lines into one polyline. It's useful for cleaning up geometry. Tip: use the join command to convert multiple segments of a polyline into a single object. Ensure that the endpoints of the objects are touching or overlapping. Watch the AutoCAD 2024 screen practice. Lengthen. Command: lengthen or len. Purpose: the lengthen command modifies the length of an object, either by specifying the total length or a percentage increase. It's useful for resizing lines, arcs, and polylines. Tip: you can either specify a new total length for an object or enter a percentage of the original length to extend or shorten the geometry. Watch the AutoCAD 2024 screen practice.